Hello everybody, and welcome back to my LEGO Indiana Jones 2 The Adventure Continues walkthrough. In the last part, we did the final boss battle and the Raven Rescue. Now, just like I said in the last two parts, if you watched them, I already redone, I had to redo these levels, so that's why they're all like that. The Raven one was actually, very easy to get to. It's just basically I had to walk through a door. And actually, in this part, now that I think about it, I want to point out how to get to the final boss one. It's kind of tricky. There's little things that you have to pull off. These little things I have to pull off. You know what I'm talking about. It's this pyramid. You have to climb a bunch of stairs. And you have to, these little things I have to get off on the bottom, you just punch them. Ones that have a little whip thing over it, you whip. And, what was the other ones? I don't really know. I know there's whip ones, the punch ones, and then one thing I want to point out, there's the hard one is the ones on the top that doesn't have anything that you can use to get to it. Those you have to get with a gun. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But this part, we're going to be doing Market Mayhem. It's a pretty quick level. It's a enemies level. I think they kind of, in this game, it wasn't quite as puzzling as it really should have been, I think. And there's just a little bit more, just too much killing enemies levels. Like, I would not be saying that on the original Adventures. Oh man, original Adventures is very puzzling, especially if you're going for 100%. That's why I didn't do original Adventures. So yeah, enemies, they hurt you. There's this little blue guys with swords. And these guys are surprisingly hard to beat-ish. What I recommend to do for them, pick up a sword. It is like the best weapon in the game. I'm not kidding. It is the best weapon in the game. I think sword is better than gun. I would prefer sword to gun. It's just like one slice. It's really awesome. And gun, you have to like aim and you have to do all kinds of stuff. I really do prefer 100% sword to gun. This part's kind of bad to do. You have to whip the guys off the horse. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. And whip another guy off. You can actually ride these camels. You press B to bite. It's kind of cool, but it's a very weak attack. It's kind of a very weak attack. But you can go faster. It kind of is kind of cool in a way. Yeah, but you're gonna get eventually just booted off. I'm gonna decide to try to kill some enemies being on the horse. But again, you have to be booted off once in a while. And oh, if I'm booted off again, okay, I'm just getting off. It's kind of a bad weapon. Did I seriously just do that? You're taking too much damage. You need to dodge those bullets. Wow, that's just like, it was just like a 2-in-1 attack. Oh no, I remember this, guys. They totally swarm you. You might think there's power in numbers. No, there's not. You can just jam the B button with a sword, it's no problem. Do those and then you can go find some more little blue guys running all over the place. That is really what I said. There's little blue guys running all over the place. Okay, how you do these guys? You whip and G. You whip and whip some more. Yeah. I'm just rapid whipping. Okay, there we go. Get that taken care of. And yo, Black Ninja dies. And hints to the key. Now Black Ninja guys can only be killed if you have a sword, because you have to take away their sword before you can hurt them at all. Very hard enemy, kind of like, well, not really hard, just takes a little bit of time because you have to take away their swords. Now the other two, you have to get a banana from back here. And surprisingly enough, it will let you hold 3 items. Okay. And Monkey will give you a key, as you've seen in the past. Insert key here, and this is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Little garden turns into stairs. Now, be tricky. These things are kind of tricky. They're bouncy things. But you can bounce your way successfully across there. Get up here. Sword these guys. Not too tough. And that can end your level. Yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, look at this. I thought this was way better in the actual movie, because in the movie it's just like he's like does this crazy fancy sword stuff, and then Indiana Jones is just like pulls out a gun and is like bang. That's it. It's kind of funny, but I guess that's kind of funny too. But I don't consider that. I don't think it's that great. So, oh man, I'm gonna do 2 levels. I'm gonna do 2 levels because I don't want to make a super short part. I am gonna do this 2 levels. The next level, I should say. But I'm gonna make it too short. So I am doing the next level, even though it's relatively long. So yeah, Bridge of the Lost Ark. And finally after this level, we can start a regular walkthrough kind of thing again. Go to the map room mystery. Oh yeah, the little thing to get to here wasn't too hard. Oh yeah, also, Market Mayhem, it wasn't very hard either. Just get a key. There's this key that you have to get with Marion, and then you can just enter it and go through the door. Now this map room mystery, it's not too hard either. Just kind of from where the Market Mayhem was, go south a little bit. You'll find this little lion head. Go south and shovel it, and it'll plop down and go into this Well of Souls area is what it's called. It's creepy, not too. It actually is kind of creepy. I don't like it. Interesting. And yeah, this is why you need the raven to reveal the location of the location of the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah. So basically, it was not that easy in the movie, that's for sure. So I can say it's not that easy in the movie. And this place is evil. It's filled with swords and snakes, not swords. And why is Marion here? She wasn't there before. And that's because I'm going back. But Marion was not there before. And if you take down those snakes, it allows Indy to go through here, which needs whip. To whip that. And, oh man, look at this. Oops. These things are creepy. When you punch them, their head follows you. Yeah, they're actually pretty creepy. I know one thing. You'd have to do this sooner or later. Build this. And you guys might not see this, but this wall is completely punchable. Yeah. Definitely a suspicious looking wall. And that allows you to push it along. Quite nice. The only good thing about going through or redoing levels is that you know all the secrets and know how to do it, and the levels are fresh in your mind. Fresh-ish. So basically, do that and get that, but actually your real prize, you might not think so, but the real prize is the flame. Because with the flame, you can ward off snakes. Then you're able to go in there without dying. And that, for a long sequence of crazy events, making this all wrap together, you pull this thing up here and allow everything to happen how it's supposed to. Whoa! That's crazy. It's like it rears up. You can actually get quite a lot of coins from that stuff. Okay, snakes. Snakes are actually quite deadly enemies. Now, I remember, is it indie time yet? I don't really know. Yes, it is. Because with those two in place, it'll open that up. And seriously, I'm going to need Sal for this snake job. He is the exterminator. He does the snake jobs. So, I love how the game just puts little puzzles across like that, but not like they did in the original adventures. At least the puzzles weren't quite nearly as hard. Well, go up there and get the key. And this key is the key to finding the Ark of the Covenant. When you put it here, it lowers that platform, which is the whole point of this entire room. I'm not kidding. The whole point of the room. So then, that, we can make that go through that keyhole, like thingy, and open up the pit to the Ark of the Covenant. And I am going to do a dive in. It's kind of up. Now technically in the movie, it's a different place. There's like a, they actually have to go into a completely different place. They don't jump down a hole in that place. So, yeah, that little way was just basically the game designer's way of telling you you don't have Sal anymore. When you look here, you do. So don't worry. Well, it's not like you need them anyway. So don't worry. The game won't make something impossible. Those snakes are actually quite deadly. And if that wasn't quite obvious, you have to hit that. And get up here for a spear. And actually it's kind of cool if you hit all those, it makes them all follow you. It's kind of nice. But spears and lights are one way of conquering this room. Yeah. You have to use the light again and some snakes so you can pull this lever. Guess what that does? Dun dun, makes you have another spear. Hello, come on. Okay. another spear, you can throw it up there again. And I remember thinking this room was hard. Now I used to think this place was really hard. Now I see the sequence. It's not that hard. Because before I was just kind of wandering around. Now I actually know what to do. Trust me, this place isn't that tough. If you use the guide at least. Use this guide. This guide actually would be a place where it would help a lot for this room. Basically, don't do that. Put it in here. No! I waited too long. Oopsies. How can Marion keep that in her pocket like that? Well, basically, whole point for the light is doing that. So now, with Marion, you do need Marion. You can get up here because of her. You need Marion so you can die. And you need her because of her jumping abilities. She can actually overjump this stuff. But if you don't go through the pipe and you actually do it right, with the weight of 2 people, and as I just saw, once you go through it again, your partners actually can just do it without you. Yeah, well, the point of Marion doing it is because she can't, the other people can't jump that high. So, with that done, you can go through here, and that will end the level. Not too tough without a guide, that's for sure. And whoa, that's a weird picture. Oh no. They're stealing the ark. That's not a good thing. Okay, well, with that done, I'm going to see you next time on my LEGO Indiana Jones 2. The Adventure Continues walkthrough. Bye.